Hello, everybody. In today's video, what I want to do is talk about the tariffs and how they have been affecting me in general, how they've been affecting the trucking industry. I also want to say that, man, there's been like something going on every year since 2020 with the trucking. 2020, 2021, even a little bit of 2022, you had the effects of COVID. And even 2022, 2023 was the effects of COVID as well, because there was an oversaturation of people trying to get in the trucking industry. So you had that. 2024, probably still the same thing, but the main thing in 2024 that comes to mind is the strike at the ports, and then you had the that bridge in Maryland that went down. So 2025, the tariffs. So yeah, if anybody that doesn't know what tariffs are, is that they are a tax on imported goods. So you got tariffs on places like China, Mexico, and Canada. And in response, they decided to put tariffs on U.S. goods. So yeah, what was the point? We all kind of can see how that goes. Like, the companies aren't just going to take a tax. You know what I'm saying? They're just going to go ahead and give their extra price. They're going to put it in their product. So the only people that are really getting affected are the consumers, which is us. So yeah, that sucks. But regardless, this is going to affect the trucking industry in several different ways. One is because trucking parts and trucks in general have increased in price. So, repairs are just going to be more because the parts are more. Um, you have a reduced number in imports coming in because you got companies that's trying to they're trying to do a wait and see what happens, because they're not trying to do that price point blank period. Whatever that price may be, that's an increase. So now you have reduced trucks going out, which means there'll be a loss of drivers. Like, some drivers are either going to flat out quit, or they're going to go ahead and get fired. Well, I should have said they should have. Let me reverse that. They're either going to get fired or they're going to go ahead and quit. On top of that, because there are a reduced volume of freight, people are going to take less in order to make sure that they get the freight that they can, stay running. All of this is bad, just point blank, period. As far as me personally, have I seen a decrease in work? The answer to that is yes. Like, usually you would say, like, last year, even a year before, there was an increase in work right around this time, sometime in May, and then it would stay picked up in June, July, August, things like that. And that would make up for the earlier years like January, February. So this year it's not doing that. May, I probably worked like 2 weeks. I worked 3 days. And then the other 2 weeks, I worked 4 days. But I didn't have a 5 day week whatsoever. Last year wasn't like that. Now, I believe I actually had 1 week where I had to do some repairs in May. So that was probably the only week that I didn't have consistent work. So yeah, that's how significant it is. And on top of that, the runs aren't as lucrative as they were last year either. Like, I'm having a couple of runs where it's like $500, $600, and then maybe 1 or 2 days where it's like $800, $900. Whereas last year, man, that was good times. So I miss that. And I guess that's all I can really say. Like, last year I was saving money. This year I'm just like, man, I just need enough to go paycheck to paycheck right now. I just tough it out. So y'all let me know what's going on with y'all in this particular situation. Have y'all seen any increase or decrease in work, or the type of work that you're doing as far as your runs? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me know in the comment section. What do y'all think about the tariffs? How long do y'all think it's going to keep going on for? And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.